Hello and welcome back to Tailor Tales. We're on Dimitri chapter 10 and we're going to start by designing some clothes, of course. So, if you remember, Alex was at the top of our list. Now, Alex is a very common name, but he's also the name of our ex. Well, I mean, he's wearing girls' clothes. To each their own, I guess, but we don't like him, so we're just gonna be mean to him. Just like, what color is that? This is why these colors are so, like, is it that one? It looks like that one. Could you imagine if we had patterns as well? I would never get to the bottom of this game if that was the case. So it looks more like a yellow. Does that look right? That looks alright to me, but I also cannot tell colors very well. So this is like a blue. But it's, oh, it's that one! Thanks, Alex, for your $3,000 coin. $3,000 coins. Alright, we've done one. We're gonna rock this, rock a different style now, actually. Because we can. Let's give her a proper ball gown. No, you know what? We're gonna go back. I know, I keep changing my mind. But she's making a wedding dress soon. So why don't we have a try at making a wedding dress? I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. Now, do I like any of these different shirts? Let's give this one a try. We've got so much money. Let's do it. Get a few different. I think that's kind of cute. I don't think I'll get any of those ones. We could get, let's get something like this. Oh, we have to get something like that as well. Just get like a fade, but maybe if we get fades from cuffs. Those jackets, we don't really need jackets, do we? Maybe if we get like a cute ribbon, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just making things up as we go. I will like probably change my mind straight away. Knowing, ooh, we can get bracelets. Didn't realize. Some buckles. I think we need some ruffles if we're going for dress. Big wrap, maybe. Glove. We don't really need some gloves, I don't think. I don't know. These are some like patterns, outlines. I'm not sure what that is. Sparkles, glitter. Oh, we need glitter. Can't have a wedding dress without glitter. Oh, wait, are these like lace? I'm gonna grab that one. What other lace is there? Some scallops, some sequins, glitter again. So these aren't quite lace. Clovers, triangles. Oh, so that's a flower lace. I'm not a massive fan. Speaking of fans, there's bamboo. Constellations and stars. There's like, was it gingham or something? Yeah, gingham pink and red and blue. Right, let's just go quickly back to where the main lace was. We'll get lace 2. I love the fact that they've got rainbow. There's lace 3. You know, we're buying a dress, so we need to have a lot of different lace. Was there another lace here? Maybe not quite. Okay, that's fine. We've got some patterns. Are there any other? There's not really any other sleeves. We could have 3/4 potentially. Right. Gonna have a look at hair as well. I mean, maybe she wants to go like really pretty for the hair. Oh, that's actually the Celianna one. Oh, let's buy it just because we have the money at the moment. Also, apparently his route is open, even though way back when I said, oh, he's not coming yet. He actually is, and I wasn't paying attention, as you do. Alright, I haven't really been a big fan of the eyes. I don't think we need to change all that much. She doesn't need any of that. Maybe some pearls. Why not? What's this? Crystal necklace. Let's see how that looks. And that's it. Items. Now, I haven't actually found an item that I'm... Oh, pearl. A pearl one. We have to have a pearl one. No, we're trying to go for this wedding look. Oh, and some shoes. Of course. I completely forgot about that. We do already have some. These remind me if we can get them in like a white. That might be nice. I mean, you could do that, but I'm not really fond. Those maybe. You can't even like see the shoes underneath, but whatever. I want to. Okay, we've got 16,000, so we've still got a bit of money. Not as much as we have had, but we can design a wedding dress now. So we'll go into dresses. Now, I thought I'd like the hug shoulder, but just the top part around the chest, it just doesn't sit right with me. So, and I love that one, but I think that's more casual. So sweetheart or pointed sweetheart? I quite like the sweetheart. We'll go with that. And we do want it to be white, but we have so many variations. Like it could be a yellowy white, a purpley white. That's quite cute. That's kind of nice. I do like that one. That's kind of like a cream. I think that's kind of the one I want. It's like almost ivory. Yeah, because I do want to have like an ivory one. Oh, and I did have different shirts. I completely forgot. I mean, I could do that, but do I want to? It could be cute. I just feel so uncomfortable. Like they look like they're up under the armpits, and I've never been a massive fan of that. But what I did remember is that we have this lace. So that's glitter, and these are lace. I love this one. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, maybe if I make this one. Where was it? Was it this color? And then if I go back here, if I make it, no, that looks like the same color now. So maybe I want that one to be the lighter one, and then this one wants to be, This is so tricky. Because you can't quite see it. Could always have like a nude color. Or maybe if I made it like... Oh, this is so tricky. Can make it hot pink. Let's actually have a look at the browns then. Like, I've seen a lot of nude. I'm thinking about it. We're always gonna do floor length. I don't want a princess one for it. I don't want to have a high waist. Not quite slit. Mermaid looks nice. But also, yeah, I'm not... I think I quite like this circular. It gives it some body, but it also... like, I just wonder how this would look if we made that. So that's probably a bit too much, I think. So let's say that you go to... I think I like the final one, was it? It was, wasn't it? You kind of got the pattern. So you can kind of see the pattern there. Alright, and then the top, we're gonna make you actually a similar color, I think. Make sure that it's always the first. See, that looks like a different color. Is it because of the lace color? Does that change it? I'm not sure. Because it looks a different color. Oh, just decided to, you know, I don't actually know what just happened, but so that's kind of cute. It's very hard when you've got a grey mannequin, but can't complain. No. That looks so strange. No, we're not doing that. A vest? We're not wearing a vest. A ribbon. I thought maybe having a ribbon. Like, a ribbon would only look really nice if it was on the back, and you can't actually... Can you rotate? Can you? Oh wait, hold on. No, it was just... I was like, you can rotate the dress. You can't. I don't think you can rotate the dress. But that's fine. Can we do ruffles? Oh, so if I could do it on the actual skirt, potentially. Let's put a bracelet. Bracelet right? No. What's my left and right? Okay. So we want you to be up. Simple like that. Oh, that's so pretty. Do you want a choker as well? A white choker. And then she can wear also another necklace. I like that idea. Okay, waist. Do we want a waistband? No, because it kind of makes it a bit... like... it's less shaped, I suppose. A line. Dark double line. I kind of like the fade. Let's see. Just thinking what other colours we could do. Because that's the same colour as the dress. Maybe that? I don't know really what I'm doing. I may not do the fade. But it would be so pretty. Like it's so very subtle. Maybe try ruffles? No. A wrap. No, I think it needs to be quite plain now. I'm gonna say that it's finished. I'm not sure about the fade, but let's try it. So we have a wedding dress. Though we are not getting married, we're going to definitely try it on. All right, so we can just then take off that dress and put this dress on. Actually, before we do that though, we need to figure out the shoes. Let's do something simple like that. And they're just simple white. Those are quite cute as well. But I like it, just a simple, like, it's not very simple. It's floral, but it's kind of fun and cute. And I think that's kind of what we want to go for. I don't think we really want anything in our hair. Oh, excuse me. Let's have a look. We could have a pearl necklace. Let's see. Like I kind of like the pearl necklace, but and that was a different bracelet. So let's actually now go to our dress. So the pearls actually don't really go with it, just given how white the choker is. Let's have a quick look at the hairstyle, the Celianna one. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, you could have that one. I think this just feels very much like our Evelina. Oh, like that's really cute. But no, I'm very much leaning towards this one. I quite like it. I like it a lot. I quite like this one. I think give her just a bit of a different eye as well. And we'll change... Yeah, maybe that is a bit nicer. It is a lot of white, I know. But that's her wedding dress because she is designing, she's practicing. Again, still not 100% on the fade, but it is very subtle. But let's get on to chapter 10. See what's happening with Dimitri. I'm kind of worried, like if there's they said that like certain things, I think it might be hair color and eye color though, that impact the cutscenes. But it would be so funny if Evelina was in a wedding dress just randomly with him. 9:50. Let's get into this. Oh. Just so we're not getting two bits of the same music. I'm gonna put my headphones in because I forgot about that. Right now, I'm at the cafe, waiting for Mandy. We've been practicing. I called her and we set up a quick appointment to chat about what she's looking for. I'm sipping my coffee, casually checking my phone for some news. It doesn't take long before someone tries to get my attention. Evelina? Evelina Smith? Oh, is she the one? Cool. A pretty looking woman stands in my booth with a smile on her face. I love her neck tattoo too. Hello, you must be Mandy, I greet her. Great, I got it right. Sarah told me to look for the woman with brown eyes and brown hair, and I'm just sitting there in my wedding dress. I nodded her. That would be me. Please, sit down. Ugh, my feet are killing me. I've been walking around the city the entire day, she says as she takes a seat across from me. Been doing some shopping? I ask, eyeing the bags in her hands. I've been all over the place, scouting out some decorations for the wedding, and of course, got some new clothes. Mandy gives me a tiny smirk. Oh my god, what if she's like Alex's girlfriend? Oh my god, that would be crazy. When is the wedding? I ask her. That's pretty much my deadline, is it not? It's July 15th, so in 2.5 months. Wow, it's a short time for a wedding dress. I know, it's pretty soon. but I've been planning this wedding for half a year now. Oh, just half a year. My previous dress got cancelled. The designer had a midlife crisis and decided they couldn't do it anymore and ghosted me. Pathetic. Mandy huffs and flips her hair out of her face. Then my photographer decided to bail out on me. His wife was divorcing him and wanted all of his camera equipment. God knows how that ended. I'm sorry to hear you haven't had a lot of luck lately. Anyways, I found Sarah not too long ago, and while looking through her portfolio, I saw your designs, and I absolutely adore those clothes. They're completely my style. I find myself feeling shy at the compliment. While she said that you've never dabbled in wedding attire, I wouldn't doubt, after seeing your work, that you can create a splendid dress that suits my taste. Mandy pulls out a folder from her bag and lays it down on the table. She opens it up and shows me a couple of pages with sketches. I've got the sketches from a previous designer right here. This isn't the final design though, so feel free to change some things around. This will definitely come in handy. Do you happen to have your measurements noted down here as well? Mandy gives me a confident smirk and pushes a small piece of paper towards me. It's got all of her measurements, down to the last detail. Perfect. Well, my work is already done for me. I scan over the sketches, featuring long wedding dresses with open backs and a very long train. It's classic and romantic. I can definitely see myself making this. I've never made a wedding dress before, but I'll see what I can do. I can send you some fabric swatches to sample for your dress as early as tomorrow. I like your attitude, she says while fist pumping the air, jumping right in. Perfect. I can make my own sketches first with the samples you've shown me. Then we can work from there to get a final design. What's your budget? I've got up to 5,000 euros to put away for the dress. Man. Wow. Alright, that should be more than enough. I doubt it'll cost that much, though it depends on how embellished it will get. Nah, no need to get all sparkly on me. I prefer something more simple and elegant. Definitely add some lace in there though. Noted. We should schedule another appointment at my boutique so that we can decide on the final design. Sounds like a plan to me. So, do you want to take up my request? Mandy extends her hand out. I accept her hand and shake it. Of course. Cafe La Bella. I like it. After my initial meeting with Mandy, we set up another appointment sometime later this week to discuss her wedding dress in more in depth. I'm having a shocker of day today. We'll be working on getting a final design and sampling some fabric together. I'm actually really excited about it. I've never done something like this before. Since I'm out and about, I may as well pay Dimitri a visit. He should be working right now, since he didn't have class today, he told me. I'm feeling good about myself after my meeting with Mandy. I'd like to share the good news with Dimitri. It's the cat cafe. Soon I'm back at the cat cafe. It looks as cozy as I remembered it. There are several cats lounging around, basking in the sun on the floor. Last time I was here, I was catching up with Dimitri and I asked him to come live with me. Why did I ask him that again? I'll never understand how my brain works. I shake my head and walk over to a table. A white Persian cat jumps on my lap. Oh, hey there. I greet the cat with a smile and start petting its long fur. Aren't you pretty? As I pet the cat, I look around the cafe for Dimitri. I see several other customers playing around with the cats and one other waitress serving them, but no sign of him. Welcome to Mew Cafe. Do you know our house rules? I smile and turn my head around. Hey Dimitri, I greet him. Dimitri stands perfectly still, not blinking for a second. Then he relaxes his body, his lips slipping into a familiar smile. He places the notepad down and looks at me with his warm eyes. Hey Evelina, what are you doing here? His voice is low but comforting to hear. I was out meeting a client of mine. Since I was in the neighborhood, I decided to drop by. I hope I'm not a bother. No, it's fine. It's a slow day. And you mean the wedding dress client, right? He asks. The cat jumps off my lap and starts to circle around Dimitri's legs, meowing for attention. Yes, her. It was a casual meeting. We're going to be meeting again to discuss some more specifics. But the important part is, I got the client. I'll be designing my first wedding dress. Congratulations. Sounds like an adventure, says Dimitri, as he takes a seat at the table as well. It'll be weird though, I say, thinking about working on a wedding dress. How so? I haven't even gotten married myself yet. Here I am, designing a wedding dress. Is it really that odd? Dimitri questions. Don't you make a lot of clothes you never wear yourself? Well, he's got a point. True, but wedding dresses are for a special occasion. It's different. I mean, I've always dreamed of designing my own wedding dress. Yet the first one I'll make will be for a client instead of myself. Dimitri chuckles. That's your issue with it? Your first wedding dress won't be for yourself? I nod at him, knowing it sounds a bit ridiculous. I have a solution for that. He says this as he gives me a wry smile. You'll just need to get married before her. Ha! I scoff loudly. Right, I just need to get married within 3 months. No problem. The issue is, who I'm going to marry, huh? Dimitri shifts his eyes from Lotta. Well, it would need to be a man. No, it would not. Could be whoever she wanted. Uh-huh. Go on. Someone close to you? I'm gonna do kind, because I feel like that's more relevant. I don't know. I just feel it's kind of like mean. Like, you mean to say yourself? I don't want to call him out like that. Ah, yes. The many men in my life that are jumping at the chance to marry me. I say sarcastically. Dimitri chuckles. Yes, you're very popular, you know. So popular, I had to beat them away with a stick. Dimitri stares at me for a second, lost in thought. He flashes a tiny smile. You say that as a joke, but I'm sure a lot of men would love to have you as their wife. I look down at my lap, feeling myself get a bit shy. I didn't expect him to say that so earnestly. Well, I've always dreamt of making my own wedding dress. I've never quite stood still and thought about being a wife. To have a husband. Not even when I was with Alex did it ever cross my mind. Thanks, Dimitri, I say honestly. I'm sure you'll make a great husband to someone as well, especially since you know a thing or two about running a household. Dimitri smiles at me, but his eyes aren't smiling with him. Is that your girlfriend? Chirps a female voice. Me and Dimitri turn our heads to look at another cafe new employee walking up to us. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, and I love her hair and her necklace. And look at her. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's a girl with short pinkish hair, probably around Dimitri's age. She's holding a tray and smiling at us. You brought your girlfriend over to your work? That's so cute. Dimitri stands up from his seat, shaking his head as if he were trying to shake off his blush. No, Kim, you're mistaken. This is, Dimitri keeps stumbling over his words. He's clearly off his game here. Evelina, I introduced myself. Huh? She's not? But I saw that... That's not important right now. Dimitri quickly cuts her off. It's his screensaver, isn't it? That picture. Oh, you're so cute. Dimitri walks up to her, narrowing his eyes. Please, get back to work. Kim huffs. Same goes for you. Stop flirting. She's great. Love Kim. Dimitri sighs deeply, rubbing his forehead as Kim walks away. Also, I can't see her outfit, but it looks so cute. I sit there, feeling a bit awkward. One of Dimitri's co-workers mistakenly believed me to be his girlfriend. Did it really seem like Dimitri and I were flirting with each other? It's a little embarrassing. People keep mistaking us as a couple. Anyways, what would you like to drink? Dimitri changes the subject. Relieved that he's changed the subject, I answer him. Oh yes, I'll have a nice tea. Quickly, Dimitri disappears with the order, and I'm left alone with the white cat. The cat The cat jumps up onto the chair, and I start petting it again, mulling over what happened before. Getting married, wearing a wedding dress, being someone's wife? It's strange to think about, but I know a lot of people my age that have already gotten married. I guess at 23, it's not that strange to think about settling down. Then again, it's not like I even have a boyfriend. Plus, I still have some issues with getting close to someone. Besides, I just started my own career. No need to get married right now. I'm fine with what I have at the moment. The white cat meows at me, purring slightly. I smile at it. I can simply become a cat lady instead. Which makes me wonder, how long does Dimitri plan on living with me? Surely it can't be forever, right? He'd probably want to move out on his own once he finishes college. Maybe around 4 years. Living with Dimitri really hasn't been all that dramatic though. I guess I'm used to already having a roommate since I roomed with Sarah in college. This simply feels like an extension of that, except Dimitri's a guy. And also Max's younger brother. But I choose to ignore that for now. Things have been rather pleasant with Dimitri around. He does a lot of the household chores so that I have extra time left to spend focusing on my work. Really, I haven't run into any issues with Dimitri. Not yet anyway. It's not as strange as I thought it would be. I'm disturbed out of my thoughts as Dimitri walks back with a tray in his hand, and iced tea on top of it. He sets the drink down gently on the table. Here you go, Evelina. Enjoy. I happily accept the iced tea. Thanks! I take a quick sip before I ask him if he's got time to chat. Would your boss get angry if you're seen talking to me? Dimitri shakes his head. It should be fine. We're allowed to chat with customers. Good. I don't want you to get into trouble because of me. I just wanted to drop by for a few minutes. Dimitri isn't listening to me, however. He got distracted by the Persian cat. It's lying on the floor with his back, his paws up in the air like it's pretending to be a bunny. Dimitri whips out his phone and takes a picture of it. I've never seen him with such a large and wide smile on his face. He looks positively giddy. Realizing that I've been staring at him the whole time, his smile quickly falters as he tries to compose himself. Sorry, Leonard was just being cute. He says sheepishly as he takes the seat opposite of me. Leonard is the cat's name? I question. Dimitri nods his head. Yes, all the cats here have names. I like Leonard the most. I have to brush him every day to make sure his long hair doesn't get knotted. He likes to lie down on the floor like that pretty often, which I think is adorable. They're gonna be cat couple. A cat couple? Old cat couple? I don't know. I stare at him, smiling slightly as he enthusiastically talks about the cat. I know Dimitri liked cats, but I didn't know how passionate he really is. He seems really taken by Leonard. It's kind of cute. Dimitri shakes his head. I'm sorry. I tend to ramble when it comes to cats. No, I like the kind one. That's alright. I like to listen. Dimitri looks relieved as I say this. Sometimes it bothers people if I start talking about cats. I like talking about cats. They're so cute. That's a shame. They don't know what they're missing, right? I say with a wink. Right, he agrees with a cheerful chuckle. So, you really like cats, huh? I muse out loud. He scratches his cheek, feeling a bit bashful. Yes, I had an aunt who had like 6 cats when I was younger. Whenever we'd visit her, I'd go play with them, and it was always a lot of fun. Too bad you couldn't get one of your own, what with Alex being allergic and all. It feels weird to mention Alex's name so casually, as it's usually something we both try to avoid mentioning. I don't like talking about Alex, and Dimitri seems to prefer it that way too. It bummed me out for sure, but that's why I really like this job so much. I get to be around cats all day long and take pictures of them whenever I like. I can't help but giggle at him. He sounds so eager about wanting to pet cats. Do you take 100 pictures each day or something? I joke. Dimitri coughs into his hand. Close. What? Really? I'm joking, he says while chuckling, but I do take a fair amount. Show me some of them. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. Dimitri shakes his head. I post them to my Snap Pic, so it's only temporary. Only other people with Snap Pic can see them. Oh, right. The app that lets you send pictures that get erased once they're opened. Isn't it a lot more fun to keep the pictures? I point out. Dimitri shrugs. You get used to it after a while. Plus, the important ones I will save to my phone. Dimitri leans in a bit closer, placing his arm on top of the table as he holds onto his phone. You know, it's really not that bad if you give it a chance. It can be a lot of fun. I raise my eyebrows. The app, you mean? The Cheetah's Paradise app? He nods. Yes. I mean, yes, some people can use it for that. But it all really depends on who you're friends with. I've got a friend on Snappic and we just share cat pictures all day. I don't exactly have a cat, I point out. Oh no, you don't need one, he says hastily. You can take pictures of anything. A lot of people share their food, for example. It's just nonsense, really, but I enjoy it. I'm not entirely convinced. Sarah has it too, you know, Dimitri admits. She tried to add me the other day. I know, she told me she has it. Did you accept her friend request? Do I look like a masochist? He says deadpan. No, thank you. Of course, Sarah would be trying to bully Dimitri even over social media. I can't exactly blame him for rejecting her request. Still, it makes me giggle at her attempt though. He then averts his eyes away from me. But I wouldn't mind having you on Snappic, he mumbles. Seems Dimitri really wants to share cat pictures with me. I don't know why he can't just use regular texting, but perhaps this app is more popular amongst his friends. You know what, Dimitri? I'll think about it, okay? His face seems to light up, giving me a broad smile. He almost looks like he's sparkling. His smile is that dazzling. It could make me agree to anything if he keeps looking at me like that.
Oh.
Okay. So cute. Oh, that was so nice. I thought that was so cute. I hope you liked it as well. We got to see a lot of cats and talk a lot about cats. But we are making a wedding dress and I reckon it's going to cause some drama. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye!